Warning. Catastrophic failure imminent. Commencing unscheduled termination of cryogenic chamber operation. Greetings, Rachel Manners. Please exit the cryo chamber and proceed immediately to the main deck.
Hello, computer.
Thank you for arriving so quickly, Rachel. I know you may be a little disoriented, but I need your help.
What's going on? And where is everybody?
The probe has been hit by a meteor storm. Several core systems have malfunctioned, and the probe is in danger of catastrophic failure. You must repair these systems immediately.
This is getting better every second. You know that I'm an astrobiologist and not a systems engineer, right?
The vast majority of repair functions are automated. Unfortunately, the automatic maintenance of the life support sector is broken beyond repair. You need to reduce hazardous conditions or you won't be able to survive.
All right, computer, you've won.
Thank you, Rachel. And by the way, call me Julia. It's much better than calling me computer. Don't you think? Let me switch to a situation overview.
Damn, this looks pretty serious.
I wouldn't wake you up if it wasn't.
So what do you need me to do?
Just click on any red area on the map and I will tell you more. There are 3 conditions we need to eliminate: electricity, fire, and poisonous gas fumes.
So I can use sprinklers to put out the fire, ventilators to get rid of the gas, and circuit breakers to turn off the electricity, right?
Exactly. Only don't use water until the electricity is fixed, and don't use ventilators on the flames, or the fire will spread uncontrollably.
I'm on it. Please brief me on my situation while I'm fixing this mess.
You're currently on board an interstellar probe, JXZN12586. As of now, we're orbiting an unknown planet in the solar system of NGC9725. Everyone else is down on the planet. However, my contact with the crew was severed, so I cannot reach them anymore.
Why was I left behind?
You have been kept in the cryo chamber.
What? I'm all alone on this probe, and all you can tell me is that we're in orbit and the crew left me here.
My memory blocks have been damaged, Rachel. I am not able to tell you much more.
Oh joy, I'm stuck somewhere in space with an amnesiac computer. Do you have any kind of plan, computer?
When you finish these repairs, I need you to send Mobot down for a crew extraction.
They have some major explaining to do. There you go. I think it's fixed.
Great job, Rachel. I can now switch us back to a default interface. I finished the automated repairs as well.
So now you want me to go down there, right?
No, that could be too hazardous, because we still do not know what happened to the crew. We will use Mobot. He is perfect for operations in practically any environment you can think of. You are the last crew member on this probe, and we can't risk anything happening to you. Switch on the planet view and commence the landing procedure.
Wow. I don't believe it. I'm finally seeing the surface of a distant planet up close. I've been waiting for this moment for such a long time.
This planet is Xenophone. I'll try to obtain some data about it from my backup database. Hopefully that one wasn't erased.
Pardon my interruption, but my sensory reading suggests that this planet is polluted by an incredible amount of radiation.
This is strange. This planet was thought to be one of the primary targets for our main mission.
If this was our primary target, does that mean the whole mission was senseless?
Could you estimate the cause?
According to my preliminary tests, everything alive on this planet would have been wiped out approximately 500 years ago by a huge explosion. This explosion seemed to be hundreds of thousands of times more powerful than the most powerful nuclear bomb on Earth at the time of our departure.
The planet obviously never recovered from this unnatural catastrophe. Julia, what's this thing down there on the map?
It looks like an artificial structure. I think it's well worth exploring. I'm activating Mobot's exploration mode.
The station looks lifeless and deserted. Where has everybody gone?
I'm uploading a map blueprint to ease your orientation.
Commentary.
This ladder doesn't look very sturdy.
The station was never meant to last that long, Rachel.
I would estimate that they must have fallen out of the storage space.
This doesn't look good. Why would the crew have left it like that?
Observation. It bears an inscription of some sort.
Read it for us, please.
Apology. The writings have faded away a long time ago.
It looks almost like a tombstone.
And it might well be, Rachel.
What happened to this shuttle? Shouldn't it be safely perched on top of the station?
Might I suggest possible seismic activity?
Objection. The rest of the landscape speaks against this possibility.
Well, guess it's for us to find out. What a boring and uneventful world. To think how far we've traveled only to see these rocks. Someone must have seriously screwed this up.
Pardon my interruption, but would you like me to explore anything in particular?
Not really, no. I think I've seen enough.
Some objects are half buried in the dust.
Can you be more specific?
I think they were once solar panels.
We were supposed to use it to bring samples directly into our laboratory containment unit. I wonder what the crew found here.
It was never used because it's still sealed. Observation. They are power sockets to provide electricity to external devices.
And maybe it's for getting some electricity inside.
Observation. This reflector has fallen down.
Oh really? What a clever machine you are, my bot.
Thank you. This catwalk was originally meant to create a controlled passage without any risk of disturbing the environment.
Another thing which the crew never bothered to use properly.
Some objects are half buried in the dust.
Can you be more specific?
I think they were...
Obviously they never had time to deploy the site properly. This is so strange. All these constellations, they look so foreign.
Let me inform you that you won't find any of those constellations on Earth. However, you might know that very bright star. We call it J.U.L.I.A, and back home you would find it as the Lambda star in the Scorpius constellation.
From this vista, none of those constellations make sense.
The entire concept of constellations is flawed. They're just random stars glued together by human imagination. Can you be more?
I think this served to transport crew members. Commentary.
As far as I...
Good idea.
Commentary. These storage units contain equipment used for planetary exploration. Judging by the surroundings, I think
They look broken though.
the panels are not broken, they are just overturned. I will, however, require assistance with their calibration. Let me get them back to their desired position first. Observation. This piece of cloth once belonged to someone's uniform. I can see dark stains which resemble dried blood.
Obtain sample, please.
This metal plate looks as if it's out of place.
Observation. It seems that something has slipped under it. Commentary. There is some sort of ID card stuck under the plate.
Can you get it?
Bingo! It's our ticket into the station.
Contaminated liquids are drained through this outlet. This device is a combined decontamination liquid sprinkler and ULPA filter-equipped air cleaner.
What? J.U.L.I.A filters? My grandmother used those in her vacuum cleaner. I thought we'd be better equipped.
I wonder how much Yamabushi was paid for these.
Hello? Is anybody home?
This work desk once served as a multimedia station. It's broken though. Observation. For some reason, the crew did not keep the station tidy. This violates Protocol 17/970.
This is interesting. They just left this box in the middle of the floor. Oh my God.
I doubt anything could still be alive down there.
But I was hoping that somehow...
Remember, the station power was off. This planet is plagued with extremely strong radiation, and all the life support functions, such as oxygen, were turned off.
Yeah, I understand. But still, he doesn't exactly look fresh. Julia, how long has it been since Contact disappeared?
Would you like me to recalculate the time span in Earth years?
Years?
It would have been approximately 60 Earth years.
What? You let me sleep for 60 years?
Your perception of time means very little to me, Rachel.
60 years? Then nobody could have survived. I need to find out what happened. Why did they choose to stay here with such insane levels of radiation?
It's a standard issue laser gun. Observation. There is an item in his pocket. Let me recover it. The body of a human male. Apart from the dust, there's nothing significant. Observation. The chair fell over and was left there. Analysis. Commentary. The station status module is malfunctioning. I was unable to obtain any reasonable data. The reinforced door is closed. Unfortunately, the opening mechanism is broken beyond repair.
That's strange. The password should work. Maybe I need to look around for more clues. Someone threw the empty pack of nutrients on the ground.
Observation. It seems that at a certain point, the crew stopped caring about their living conditions. An empty drinking cup has been carelessly thrown on the ground. Analysis: the shoe size matches the corpse on the bed.
This is terrible.
The corpse is a human male. I would estimate his age to be approximately 34 years. Observation: he has been shot in the head while sleeping.
Damn!
Commentary: this must have been done by either a mentally unstable or desperate person. Commentary: just an empty storage crate. Someone ripped the display from the wall. But why? Question: was the entertainment program that bad? I am unable to distinguish anything usable among this clutter. A broken, ripped out
Why would someone do that?
apology. I am unable to find any apology. The locker has been forced open. Anyways, I cannot find anything important inside. Another open. This locker has been pried open, and this seems to be the very last of the empty lockers in this room.
Look, he hid his ID card in there.
You have very good eyes, Rachel.
The central entertainment. The ventilation system once provided fresh air to the whole station. The ventilation. There is nothing interesting inside. The ID card lock is broken and can't be fixed. Judging by the burn marks, it... Observation. The storage space. This is a crate.
Oh, really?
I am unable to proceed.
What is this device?
Observation. It looks like a makeshift device. It was probably constructed from other devices.
Can you be more specific?
It looks like a Geiger counter. The parts came from the demolished hovercraft we saw outside.
That's pretty ingenious.
Commentary. Why would they need to measure radiation when the central computer was equipped with sophisticated radiation detectors? Even my sensors detected radiation right away.
Perhaps they broke.
This container holds various research samples. The glove box was meant for handling unsafe materials. It was never used.
Those simple digital scrap pads are used to write notes.
Wait a minute, there is a custom nano SD card inserted.
Let's remove and analyze it before we try to use it. Who knows what might be stored there?
Commentary. I don't know where this part comes from, but I don't think it will be useful to find out. A standard digitally enhanced microscope.
This is perfect. Now I can try breaking into weakly protected data pads. Now this is interesting. Cynthia has hidden a camera in the men's sleeping room ventilation system to spy on Andrew.
The waste disposal unit is still sealed.
The laboratory is one more thing the crew failed to use properly.
According to Cynthia's datapad, a camera should still be hidden in here.
If we are lucky. It's still there!
The camera no longer works, but I'm recovering its memory card.
Let's take it to the analytics station to see what we can get from it.
There's another card lying in this locker.
That is the station MasterCard. We might be able to extract some really useful data with it. Bullseye. Blueprints of a high-range solar system scanner.
What's that for?
If we build the scanner, we might be able to leave this dreadful place.